Hello dear student, I am Rishikesh Labde, working as an assistant professor at Srimati Vimlaben Khimji Tejokaya, SVKT College, Devrali Camp, Nasik. I welcome you all in this online LMS lecture series. In today's lecture, we are going to learn about rearrangement reaction. This topic includes in Savitribai Phule, Pune University's third year Bachelor of Science Chemistry degree. Session agenda. In today's lecture, we are going to learn about introduction of rearrangement reaction, type of rearrangement reaction, intermediate involved in rearrangement reaction, and some named reactions such as Beckmann rearrangement, Pinacol-Pinacolon rearrangement, Diels-Alder reaction. Learning objective. From today's lecture, student will understand type of rearrangement, basic of rearrangement, classification of rearrangement reaction, various intermediate involved in rearrangement reaction, and mechanism of them. Rearrangement reaction. A reaction in which carbon skeleton or a functional group or both are modified is called as rearrangement reaction. Migration of atom or a group from one center to another center within the molecule is called as rearrangement reaction. Here is a graphical representation of rearrangement reaction. X is a migrating group and Z is a migrating terminus. Y is migration origin. After rearrangement, the X is attached to Z, that is the migrating group is attached to migration terminus. The whole structure of the product is different from the reactant. In general, migration takes place from adjacent center, that is 1-2 shift. Long range rearrangement are also possible. The type of rearrangement are nucleophilic or anisotropic rearrangement, involves the movement of electron pair. Second type is electrophilic, that is cationotropic rearrangement, migration group moves without electron pair. The example of this category is Fries rearrangement. Third is free radical rearrangements. Migrating group moves with a single electron. The example of this category is Photo-Fries rearrangement. Crossover experiment. What is crossover experiment? Crossover experiment is used to find out whether a rearrangement is intramolecular or intermolecular. A mixture of two structurally related substrate XAB and YCZ are allowed to react and the product of the rearrangement were observed. If the product is a mixture of 4 different species, the reaction is intramolecular. On other hand, if the product is a mixture of 2 species, then the reaction is intramolecular. Here is a graphical representation of crossover experiment. The first case is a intramolecular and the second case is a intermolecular. Type of rearrangement reaction. First is 1-2 rearrangement reaction, second is pericyclic reaction, and third is olefinic metathesis. Now we will study 1-2 rearrangement reaction. A rearrangement in which a substituent moves from adjacent atom in a chemical compound is called as 1-2 rearrangement reaction. Here is an example of 1-2 rearrangement reaction. Here the R group is migrate from first carbon to carbocation. Second example of the 1-2 rearrangement reaction is shown in the image given below. 1-2 rearrangement reaction is also known as a Magner-Wervin rearrangement. The example of this is isobutyl alcohol converted into tertiary butyl alcohol in an acidic condition. The stability of carbocation is tertiary greater than secondary greater than primary. In this whole mechanism, the primary carbocation which is less stable converted into tertiary carbocation which is more stable. This is one of a reason or a driving force for the Wagner-Mervin rearrangement reaction. Second example of Wagner-Mervin rearrangement is conversion of isoboronol in presence of acid to camphene. Here the 1-2 rearrangement takes place and the bond migration takes place to produce more stable carbocation, that is tertiary carbocation from secondary carbocation. Pericyclic reaction. It involves multiple bond breaking and bond making process. Transition state has a cyclic geometry. Reaction proceed with a concerted mechanism. That is, the reaction, all steps are simultaneously. Example of this pericyclic reaction is Claisen rearrangement. Here, allyl vinyl ether on heating undergoes 3,3 sigma-tropic rearrangement reaction and produce unsaturated carbonyl compound. The reaction is carried out thermally, and we get unsaturated carbonyl compound as a final product. Another example of a pericyclic reaction is Diels-Alder reaction. Here, diene, which species containing 2 double bond, and dienophile, species containing 1 double bond, is undergoes rearrangement reaction in presence of heat, gives us substituted or unsubstituted cyclohexene as a final product. Here are the example of a Diels-Alder reaction. Olefin metathesis. Olefin metathesis is a formal exchange of alkylidene fragments in between two alkenes. It proceeds through 4-member ring intermediate. Rearrangement of substituent takes place to form 2 carbon-carbon double bonds. Here is a reaction and reaction mechanism of olefin metathesis. Here the different alkene are formed as a final product. Classification. Rearrangement to electron deficient carbon. The example of this category is Pinacol-Pinacol rearrangement, Wagner-Merwin rearrangement. Rearrangement to electron deficient nitrogen. The example in this category is Beckmann and Hofmann rearrangement. Rearrangement to electron deficient oxygen. The example of this type is Baeyer-Villiger oxidation. And last is sigma-tropic reaction. The example of this category is Claisen rearrangement. In last slide we studied about it. Rearrangement to electron deficient carbon, that is involving carbocation as an intermediate. Less stable carbocation can rearrange to more stable carbocation by various structural shift within the molecule. Stability of carbocation is tertiary greater than secondary greater than primary. Stability of carbocation also depend on various structural effect. These rearrangement involve hydride, alkyl or aryl shift. Some rearrangement involve formation of non-classical carbocation. Classical and non-classical carbocation. Classical carbocation which has 6 electrons involved in 3 chemical bond. On other hand, non-classical carbocation is a carbocation with 3 center 2 electron double bond. In this, the 3 atoms shares 2 electron. Here are the structure of classical as well as non-classical carbocation. Rearrangement to electron deficient carbon. First is Pinacol-Pinacol rearrangement as an example. Here the Pinacol, that is 1,2-diol, in presence of acidic conditions such as acid H2SO4 HCl converted into Pinacolon, a carbonyl compound. The mechanism of the Pinacol rearrangement is shown in the image given below. Here one hydroxyl group abstract H plus, and with the loss of water molecule we left with a carbocation. Later on the rearrangement takes place with the shift of a methyl group, that is 1,2-methyl shift takes place. The carbocation becomes more stable. Later on this carbocation is stabilized and converted into carbonyl compound, which is known as Pinacolon. Stability of carbocation is tertiary greater than secondary greater than primary. Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction is one of the example of it. Mechanism involving electron deficient nitrogen. The example in this category is reaction involving nitrine intermediate. Here is an example as well as mechanism of a reaction. When Z is bromine or chlorine, it is known as Hofmann rearrangement. When Z is a nitro group or azide group, the Curtius rearrangement or Samid rearrangement. And when Z is any type of ester group, it is known as a Luzon rearrangement reaction. The nitrate intermediate is converted into isocyanate, and by attack of water molecule is converted into carbamic acid, which subsequently stabilize and rearrange to form a amine and carbon dioxide as a side product. Rearrangement to electron deficient nitrogen. This rearrangement involves degradation of carboxylic acid derivative to amine, rearrangement of acyl nitrate to isocyanate. Nitrogen atom in nitrene is electron deficient and serves as a center for 1,2 rearrangement. Addition of water to isocyanate produce unstable carbamic acid, which on decompose position produce amine. The example in this category is Luzon rearrangement. Rearrangement of active hydroxamate generated from corresponding hydroxamic acid. Activation is done through O-acylation, O-arylation or O-sulfonation. The following is a mechanism of a Luzon rearrangement. Amine is a final product and carbon dioxide is evolved during the reaction. The intermediate is isocyanate, which is attacked by water molecule, and then rearrangement and decarboxylation takes place, giving us amine as a product. Rearrangement to electron deficient oxygen. It involves the mechanism involving oxonium ion. Divalent oxygen atom, tricoordinate oxonium ion. Tricoordinate oxonium ion is converted to electron deficient unique coordinated oxonium ion. 1,2 alkyl or 1,2 aryl shift convert less stable oxonium ion to more stable carbocation. Here is one of the example of oxonium ion. The cumene is converted into cumene hydroperoxide and finally to phenol. Here the intermediate oxonium ion is involved in the second step. Now we will discuss about sigmatropic rearrangement reaction. In sigmatropic rearrangement, sigma bond atom or a group present between one or more pi electron systems shifts to a new location with a reorganization of pi bonds. The total number of sigma bonds and pi bonds remain unchanged. Rearrangement are described by two numbers in bracket which refer to relative distance in atoms. Each end of a sigma bond has been moved. This is 3,3 sigmatropic reaction. Claisen rearrangement is a 3,3 sigmatropic rearrangement of a allyl vinyl ether to form unsaturated carbonyl compound via heating or acidic condition. Here is the mechanism of a sigmatropic rearrangement. Here the ether functional group is converted into kind of substituted phenol. Rearrangement to electron deficient nitrogen. Beckmann rearrangement. Rearrangement of ketoxime in an acidic medium produce N-substituted amide. Ketone on reaction with NH2OH produce oxime. By departure of water molecule pushing the lone pair, it is converted into nitronium ion, which is rearranged and gives us N-substituted amide as a final product. Rearrangement is generally catalyzed by acid. Some other reagent like thionyl chloride, tosyl chloride, phosphorus pentachloride can be used. Acid convert OH group of oxime to good leaving group. Alkyl or allyl group migration anti with respect to leaving groups takes place. Addition of water to intermediate carbocation produce corresponding amide. Here is an example of Beckmann rearrangement. In unsymmetrical ketones, two different geometrical isomers of oxime are formed. The groups which is trans with a respected OH group migrate to give us a major product. Here is one of the example of Beckmann rearrangement. Cyclohexanol undergoes Beckmann rearrangement to produce alpha caprolactam, which is on treatment with base used to produce nylon, which is a polymer. Here the ring expansion takes place and the final product is stabilized by tautomerism. E-caprolactam is a final product which is on treatment with base produce nylon as a polymer. Another example of Beckmann rearrangement is conversion of benzophenone in presence of NH2OH to benzoanilide. Here is an example of this reaction. Another example of Beckmann rearrangement is acetophenone on reaction with NH2OH gives us N-methylbenzamide. The reaction is carried out in presence of acid. Student assignment: what is rearrangement reaction? Discuss 1-2 rearrangement with example. Second is explain reactive intermediate involved in different rearrangements. Third is explain the mechanism of Beckmann elimination. Summary: in today's lecture we learned about rearrangement reaction, type of rearrangement reaction, reactive intermediate involved in rearrangement reaction, some named reactions such as Beckmann rearrangement, pinacol-pinacolone rearrangement, some pericyclic reaction, Diels-Alder reaction, Wagner-Merwin rearrangement. Thank you.